clase. This is the tip video for your oral presentations. You have two of them, one at midterm and one at the final. I haven't put the final instructions there yet because I've changed them this semester, and so I've only done the midterm ones. But please go in there and read those instructions very carefully and look at the rubric before you start planning. One thing or two things that I absolutely do not want you to do. One thing is write your presentation in English, go do Google Translate and then read it to me. I will know if you're not using the grammar and vocabulary from the units that are assigned so far. I will know that because what happens is when you use Spanish that you haven't learned, you haven't practiced, then you're going to get very uncomfortable. Your pronunciation is going to fall. And I put a lot of points into comprehension. If you say things I don't understand, you haven't communicated, then I take off a lot of points. So I want to understand everything you say. Simpler is better. Just think you guys are like 5-year-olds when it comes to Spanish. So keep it very, very, very simple. I've given you some guides. I've given you some questions to go by. I don't want this to sound like question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. I want this to sound like a little paragraph, but those questions can be your guide. So put together a little paragraph where you talk to me about the things that are in those questions, and it doesn't have to be long. 1 minute for Spanish 1, minute and a half for Spanish 2. So to make sure you do that. Another thing I don't want is I don't want you reading to me. I've had students that stick their little script up on the computer and they read to me, and I can tell that too. I want it to be memorized. I want it to sound natural, and it's worth your effort. You know, these learning sentences in a language is like learning formula for math. You can take that formula, and then with that one formula, you can put all kinds of numbers in it, and you can change the outcomes. It's the same in a language. If you learn a sentence that's correct, then you can take this word out and put this word in, take these two words out and put these in, and you can change all kind of meanings, and again, your outcome is going to be very different. Let me see if there's anything else there. I think that's it for the oral presentations.